Hi, welcome to the Nikkifitness Seasonal Affective Disorder Workout. Seasonal affective disorder is a real disease, and one of the ways to combat that is through exercise. So this 30-minute routine uses high-intensity plyometric cardio intervals. We'll be doing moves that have a winter theme to them. So your mind gets a vacation looking at the Caribbean seas, and your body gets a workout. You can even use suggested playlists on my website, Nikkifitness.com. So enjoy your high-intensity cardio interval workout with winter-themed moves. It just takes 30 minutes, and you'll be feeling so much better. Namaste. If you're using music today, now is a great time to press play. We'll be doing a warm-up, the cardio workout, and then we'll have a stretch at the end. You also have the option of a 15-minute soothing yoga stretch as well. So all you need today is to put your hair back, get your sneakers on, have some water nearby, and bring your energy. Let's start with a warm-up. Just breathing up. 2, 3, and 4. Now some back rolls, flat back down, rounding it up. One more time, and then we circle out the shoulders. So take it back for 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more deep breath. Good. And let's start side to side. Starting with hamstring curls, up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, add some bicep curls for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, outer thighs and shoulders down and up, squatting really low in the middle, waking up our glutes, our quads, our calves, and those outer thighs for 4, 3, 2, kick back triceps, glutes, and triceps. Bending low, sitting down, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Now knees come up, bring it high. Knee, waking up those abs for 4, 3, 2, 1, plie, down and push, 2, 3, knees over the ankles, 6, 7, 8, and biceps, 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job, breathe it up. That's a great warm-up for all your major muscle groups. So let's get going. The first move we're going to show is Moguls. And you pretend that there is a line in the middle if you don't have anything on the floor. Or I like to put a mat down. Level 1 is step hop. So we're trying to clear the middle mat side to side. Good. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now big hop. It's hop for 2, hop for 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bigger jump. Now bring those knees up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ski arms. 2 and 1. Back to level 1. Hop, 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 hop. Recover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And double jump. 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 2, and 1. Now big move. Up, up, up. Bring those knees. 4 more. 3, 2, and bring it down again. So now we're just recovering with move number 1. And you'll see that throughout the workout. We'll do the easier move. We'll get harder. Most challenging. We'll do that twice, going up hills and valleys, and then we'll cool it down with that level 1 move. So you just completed Moguls. Breathe it up. Good. Keep it moving. Shake out those legs. As we do the next move, you can also jog in place to watch. So the next move, I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing, is a Nordic Track. So you Pretend like you're on that Nordic Track machine. Big swing of the arms, like you're cross-country skiing. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, now jumping lunges for 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and Nordic Track for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and low for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last time, double long, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, really hit me, 8, 7, counting slower, 6, 5, you can do this, 4, 3, use the arms, 2, and 1, good job, woo, shake it out. Remember, you can always modify by staying with level 1. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now just shut it out. Recovering, perhaps breaking to get some water. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Right, let's keep going. Next move, speed skater. So you're going to stand back here on the mat. You hop and skate with that leg behind you. Hop and skate. So you're again clearing the middle mat, if you have it. Jump, hit, just like in the Olympics. Side to side. Good. 8, 7, get low. 6, jump high in the middle. 5, use those muscles, plyometrics. Good. 2 and 1. Now easy, leisurely skating. Skate up, 2 jacks, come back. Skate up, 2 jacks, and back. So we're recovering here. Last time to the right. Good. Speed skate again. Hop, low and high. 7, 6, 5. Work it. 4. Are you with me? 2 and 1. Good job. Now we're going to leisurely skate forward and back. Jack. Good. So we could be skating with mittens and scarves on in the gray outside, but instead we're inside looking at a beach, having fun. Last time, forward and jack back. Last time now. Hop low and high. 7, 6. Use those legs. Woo! 4, bring it. 3, I want it burning. 2 and 1. Good job. Skate up. Now alternate. Go right. Skate up. Go left. Good. Woo! Recover. Last time. Good. Jumping jacks for 8. I know jumping jacks seem like they shouldn't be the easy part of the routine, but this time they are. We want to get the cardio up high and then bring the heart rate down low again. Good, mini jacks. Get low. Awesome work. We're building endorphins, getting our moods lifted, and also building our own heat this winter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, breathe it up. And let's just shake it out side to side, using some of the moves we did in the early warm-up. And listen up while I explain the next move. So we already did Moguls, speed skating, Nordic Track. Now we have my favorite, mountain climbers. So you're going to bring it in, breathe it up, next cardio interval. So you're going to take your arms up, bringing the same elbow to the same arm. So this is level 1, just like you're climbing a mountain. You might see the mountain climber in the gym, those big machines where you see someone just sort of hanging out, climbing their own imaginary mountain. We're going to do the same thing, but then we'll take it to the floor. And when we go to the floor, the important thing is, when you're in a plank position, your wrists are under your shoulders and you're looking above your fingers, keeping that booty closer to the floor than to the sky. All right, now let's climb to that sky with bigger cardio. Up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Take it to the ground. So it's down and back. Knee, knee. So again, our wrists under shoulders, looking above your fingers, not like this, but nice and down. Working our abs for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and jump up, up, and up. Again, knee, 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 knee. Nice work. Whew. This time I'm going to face forward for a different view. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3. Take it to the ground. Down and back. Mountain climber. In, in. We do 2 counts of 8. Here's the second. 8, 7, 4, 2, 1. Bring it up. Nice work. Bring it down a little. Recover. Back to level 1. Whew. Did I mention the nice stretch we'll have at the end? Something to look forward to. In the meantime, catch your breath and we'll get some water. 8. Whew. Sweating. Whew. You know the workout has begun when the sweat's dripping off your nose. 4, 3, reach, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's get another water break. We need it. Whew. Did I mention we might need a towel? I sure do. So take a few minutes, catch your breath, and I'll explain the next move. This one also takes us to the floor, so we're working our pecs and our arms. So let's just march in place while we get ready for the next interval. You will be doing 2 jumping jacks. Then you come to the floor and do a plank. Then we do out in with our legs, making snow angels. Then we squat, thrust back up to stand, and start again with the 2 jacks. So jog in place, watch me the first time, then join in. It's jack, jack, down, plank, out in, bring it up. I'll turn now with me to go down. 3, 4, out in, and 7, 8. Good job. 8, 7, down, 6, plank, 5, in, out, and 2, 1. So this is a perfect count of 8. You can put with any song, whether it's Jingle Bells or Beyonce. 1, 2, down, 3, 4, out, 5, 6, in, 7. Using the legs, cardio, abs, arms, and chest. Out in. How many more can we do? 100. Good. Out in. Whew. How about 4 more? 4. Up, down, and back. Out in. Good. 3 more. 1, 2, down, 3, back, 4, out, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Whew. Oh, we're almost there. Out in. Jump. Stand last time. Whew. Good job. Side to side again. I like to use those biceps and hamstring curls in between moves to recover, because a lot of the moves we do in this workout and warm-up use your quads. So the hamstring curl stretches your quads, kind of relieves that lactic acid that builds up. Whew. 8, 7, breathe. Let's get some more water. Take a second, recover, keep those legs moving. I'm just gonna take a seat over here. That's what these blocks are here for, right? No, just kidding. We have one more thing to go. We're putting it all together. So, let's finish up. We're gonna put that whole entire combination together in order, starting with Moguls. Are you ready? Deep breath in. Remember, marching in place is a good option to modify if you get a little too winded, then join back in. In 4, in 3, in 2, hop, hop, level 1. Yeah. Hopping our Moguls, getting ready to ski down that hill. In 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Double it up. Hop and hop. Whew. Skiing slow. Getting ready to catch up our speed. Here we go. Knees up. Two, one. Slow it down. Whew. We're saying for fun, not We're almost there. We're happy. We're saying yes to our workout. 4, 3, double up. Jump, jump, knees up. 4, 3, 2, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, work it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Shake it out, hamstring curls again. Whew. I'm gonna go jump in that water. You'll be showering, I'll be swimming. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, breathe it up. Next move, finishing that up. Speed skater. Go. Side to side. 4, 3, 2. Skate for fun. Right, right. Back for 2. Right, right. Good. 2 more times to the right. Whew. Last time, right, left. Speed skater again. Go low and high. 3, 2, 1. Left, up, up, down, again. Good. Just doing 1 jack now. Whew. Up, up, 1 jack back. Good. Up, up, 1 jack back. Nice job. Moving on. You remember this, right? Whew. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're shortening it up. 3, 2, just like the speed skater. We did less the second time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nordic Track again. Good. 8, 7, 6. Last set. Only 8 of them. Whew. Here we go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Nice work. 4, 3. Jog it out. Get ready for mountain climber. Whew. Only 2 more to go. Catch your breath. Feels delicious. We're in a good mood already. Get that music pumping to get you through the last set, okay? We've got mountain climbers and snow angels. Here we go. Up, up. 4, 3, 2. Take it to the ground. Down, back. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. A shortened version again. Bring it up. Good. 8, 4, 3, 2. Take down last time. And back. 8. Look above your fingers. 4, 3, and hold it. Bring it up. Good. Nice job. Getting ready for our last set. Jog it down again. So we're jogging away from that mountain. Getting ready to relax. Make some snow angels in the ground. 8, 7, 4, 2. Snow angel. 2 jacks. Hit the ground. Out in, out in. Good. Jump up. 7 more. Down. Whew. Jump, jump, down, plank, snow angels. Good. 4 more times. Jump, jump, down, back, out in. Whew. Nice. 1, 2, down, 3, hop, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Jump, jump. Last time. Take it up. We can do this. Loud music. Get us going. And stand. Good. Don't stop moving though. Side to side. And now for the big finale. We're going to be doing snowflakes and snowballs. So we're going to start out with a few jumping jacks. Get ready and take it up, jack. jack, feet apart. And soon we're going to do a snowflake in the air, crossing the arms in front. So cross in front and jump. Snowflake in the air. And up, jack, and up. Jack, and snowflake, jack, and think warm thoughts, jack. Up. If you want to modify this, just do regular jumping jacks. So this is just an advanced option if you want to. And then cool it down. And recuperate, because now we're moving on to jack tucks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just kind of shake it out. And here we go again. Jack, jack, jack. Get ready. You can always modify with a jack. And then we tuck, bringing the knees up to the elbows. Tuck, jack, and tuck. So this is a snowball. We'll think warm thoughts as we do our snowballs around in a circle. Up and jack, and tuck, jack, and tuck, jack, and snowball. Remembering we can always go down to jacks when we need to. So let's take a breather before our big finish. We'll combine the jack tucks with the jack snowflakes. So snowflakes and snowballs together in warm Mexico. Let's get ready. Breathe it up. Here we go. Jack and tuck, jack and snowflake. Snowflake, snowball. And then let's just step touch, catching our breath. And we'll get ready to stretch it out. March in place. Breathe. Ha. Great job today. Good. Don't stop moving though. Side to side. We're going to go through that warm-up that we did as our cool down. I decide different order because we're starting here. 7, 6. Now outer thighs and shoulders. We can do it. Down, up, down, up. You never want to stop moving so that blood doesn't pool in the extremities. You want to keep it going until the heart rate comes down. 4, 3. Kick back with a tricep. Down and back. And I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing. Elbows are up and behind. Working those triceps. 3, 2, 1. Good, knees come up. Whew. Plie, squat. Inner thighs. Knees over the ankles. Push, push. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Good. 4, 3, 2. Big breath here. Good job. March it in. Get another set of water and towel. And meet me back here. Whew. I'm going to have to show you this view while we get our water break. Camera, please. Let's show. Let's pan. Beautiful. And taking it back slowly. It's actually starting to rain here. So we have our seasons here in Mexico too. And let's get our stretch. Okay, hamstring curls first. Hand is on the base leg, the one that's bent. Toes are up on the right leg. And switch legs. I'll just turn so I can see you. Take those toes right up, long stretch right here. The ideal is holding your stretch for 30 seconds each move. We don't always have all the time in the world, but we'd like to. So if you need some more time tomorrow, maybe if you're a little sore, do a quick warm up and do these stretches. Good. So then we step it back, right leg behind. Doing a calf stretch. So your heel is on the floor. Let's add a tricep since we did work those arms. Now I would combine this routine with toning and cardio intervals, and then maybe some Pilates some days, some running some days, some yoga. Definitely some yoga. That'll stretch out those muscles. Good, let's do the other leg. I'll just turn so you can see the side stretch here. Whew. Calf stretch. Your heel wants to be on the floor, reaching back long. And then add the other tricep. Awesome. Bring it down. Now take the leg back. Heel comes up. Shoulders over hips. Maybe we reach the arms to the sky. Maybe we keep the hands here. Your choice. That'll work your hip flexor. If you are a runner, this is where you want to really focus. Good. Other side. Hip flexor stretch. You're reaching the arms to the sky. Shoulders down and back. Bring it back to center. Let's do a quad stretch. If you need help holding on, grab something to balance. So this is the quadricep, and we'll move on to the glute by crossing the leg, sitting back. Trying to keep the knee behind the toe, sitting low into an imaginary chair. And you can also reach for the ground if you need help or support, or find a wall. Good. Last side. Quad stretch. And take it across and sit back. Breathing here, filling the lungs up as big as they can get. Slowly exhaling as you sit lower. Good, our last stretch. Inner thigh plie squat. Pushing back with those fingers. Dropping one shoulder, look behind as you stretch more. Putting more emphasis on the left side and then on the right. Whew. So glad you gave it your all today. It was a tough workout, but I know you got through it. You don't have to go for the gold your first time. Modify when needed, and come back and join me again soon. Stay in shape. Whew. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for Nikkifitness Power Yoga. We'll be toning and strengthening our muscles while lengthening and creating flexibility. This routine is a challenging combo of my favorite yoga poses. We'll build heat with sun salutations, find focus, and tone the legs and glutes with standing balances. We'll strengthen the core with planks and boats, chisel the arms in Chaturanga, and strengthen the upper back while perfecting our posture in inversions. This challenging 30-minute routine will help you breathe, relieve stress, and help meet challenges off the mat as well. So take the time now to let go. Letting yourself be on your own private island, your mat. So come here and now, enjoy this time you set aside for yourself, and breathe. Let's begin. Hands at heart center. Deep breath in, and slow deep exhale. Tune in with your surroundings. Notice sounds or feelings in your body, the temperature of the room, and then let all distractions just go. Find yourself here. Remembering we can always come to child's pose when we need. Continuing the breath, deep inhale and deep exhale. This time let's take our hands out to our sides and then reach them up to the sky, inhaling and twisting over the right shoulder as we exhale. Inhaling again, reach, and exhale, keeping the eyes closed or open. 2 more times, inhaling up, exhaling, twist, Inhaling. And finding ourselves in our practice already, going with the flow, uniting breath and movement. And hands back to heart center. Moving on to our hands and knees. Shoulders stacked over wrists and hips stacked over knees. Slowly round the back up and down into cow and cat stretch, allowing the neck to be a natural extension of the spine. Inhaling, exhaling as we round. Inhaling, open through the heart center. Exhale. We'll continue to warm up the back with spinal extensions. Right arm forward, left leg back, and then switch. Extending long through the hands as if you're going to shake hands with someone in front of you. And pushing through the back heel, the whole time keeping the abs engaged and looking at the floor. Inhale, exhale, lower. Let's focus on that breath as we move. Ujjayi breath means you should hear it going in and out over your throat. I like to call it like the waves of the ocean. So you should hear your breathing, and anyone around you should hear it throughout your practice. And now let's move forward with the knees on the ground, getting ready for a baby chaturanga. Lowering all the way down onto the stomach, and then lift for baby cobra. Lower down, keeping the knees on the floor, push back to plank, and sit into child's pose. We'll go through this a few times, warming up the arms. Inhale, exhale, lower, keep the elbows in. Inhale, exhale down, push back up. Good, breathing the whole time. Inhale forward, exhale lower. Use the lower back as we lift up. Exhale down and push back. Breathe. Now let's find our first down dog of the day. We'll pedal out the feet, reaching one heel towards the floor and then the next. The heels may never reach all the way to the floor. Depends on how you're feeling today and how much we've had fun with our hamstrings recently. Pushing through starfish fingers, keep them spread, and then walk forward. Forward fold, keeping a deep knee bend until we're warm. Shake out the head, yes, we're happy to be here. And no, getting rid of any competition, judgment, or clouded thoughts. Just letting them roll off your back onto the floor. Stretching through the neck and back. And slowly keeping the knees bent, come up all the way to standing in mountain pose. Hands at heart center. Preparing to warm the legs up with a chair flow. Inhale up. Exhale, sit down as if you're sitting in the back of a chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower, dropping the tailbone. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Throughout the workout, I'll be showing some of the moves with sneakers on, just to show that you can do this workout anywhere. Whether you're outside after a hike, or after a bike ride, or traveling. Now let's take the legs apart and do some sunflowers. Inhaling and exhaling. Working the inner thighs here, deeply bending the knees and keeping the knees over the ankles. Reach long through the fingers up towards the sun. Now for sunflowers. As if we're up against a white canvas and we're drawing with crayons on our fingers, drawing the outside of that sunflower. Inhale and exhale. Keeping a nice flat back. And then bring it back to center and in mountain pose. Tadasana. Then reach up to the sky and slowly let's do a side stretch. Reaching the left arm to the sky, dropping the other hand down our legs. Stretching through those obliques underneath the arm. Inhale and exhale to switch. Exhale the arm down, hands back to heart center. Let's breathe it up and take another forward fold all the way to the floor and start our first sun salutation. Right leg back, arms to the sky. You can keep your knee on the floor for your first crescent lunge. And then step back into a child's pose. Breathing each move, one breath, one movement. Forward into a kneeling chaturanga, elbows stay in. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale down. Push back into child's pose. And back into down dog. And breathe. Step the right leg forward, keeping the back leg down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step the foot back to the front of the mat. Inhale all the way to standing. And exhale into chair. Inhale, sun salutation on the left side. Exhale, down, flat back. Left leg back, knee to the floor or up to you now. And take it down to the floor. Plank, up dog, thighs off the earth. And down dog. Leg to the sky and sweep left leg forward. Full lunge or kneeling. Step it forward. And inhale all the way to the sky and sit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg now. Step it back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows stay in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg comes up and sweep it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to the sky. Exhale into chair. Left side again. Inhaling up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, plank. Let's add another push-up, perhaps this time. Up dog, inhale. And another push-up, down dog. Left leg sweeps forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, breathe into mountain. And exhale, sit. Repeating again, inhale. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back. Crescent lunge, inhale to the sky. Stretching our hip flexors here. Plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, up dog, another push-up, and Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Right leg steps forward. And let's find ourselves in our first warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Arms reach to the sky. Our back foot is at a 45-degree angle, pushing into the back pinky toes as we push forward into that front knee. You also have the option of lowering your arms if it's uncomfortable to lift them to the sky. Now we open the hips to the side into warrior two. And then reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Breathe here. And then find ourselves in a side angle. That front knee reaching over the ankle, not over the toe. You also have the option of taking the right elbow off the knee and extending the hand all the way to the floor or a block. Then straighten that front leg, drop the arm to the floor, and look up to the sky in triangle. You have the option of using a block here, holding onto the ankle, or floating the arm. Back to warrior two, and then lift all the way up into our half moon balance. So you're facing the side wall, your back heel pushes behind you as your head reaches forward, and maybe you can hover the arm again. Then slowly touch the left leg down back into warrior two, and windmill the arms into down dog. Remembering this is power yoga, so as we come to the ground, we're going to start to feel the heat. Let's take our vinyasa all the way to the floor. Up dog, another push-up, and down dog. Let's get warrior one on this side. So hips are facing forward.
Pushing into that back leg and into the front knee. We're reaching the arms to the sky, but taking the shoulder blades away from the earlobes. You can also choose to lower our arms. Breathe here. And then open up into Warrior Two, looking forward over the hand towards the horizon. And then up to Reverse Warrior. Return the arms to Warrior Two, and then bend the left elbow for side angle on this side. Perhaps we even extend the arm over the ear. Now, straighten that front arm and front leg and find triangle. Remembering we can try to hover and use the strength in our obliques. That's what makes this power yoga different from relaxing yoga, where you would maybe use a block or hold onto your ankle. You always try to challenge yourself, knowing your limits and knowing that each day is different. Now finding Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon on this side. Come back to Warrior Two and lift off. Arms stack over each other, hips stack over each other, and your right foot turns to the side. Again, trying to hover using all the strength in the leg. And then back to Warrior Two, and let's windmill the arms to the ground. Just center yourself in Down Dog and breathe. Deeply inhale, filling up your lungs like a balloon. And deeply, slowly exhale. Forward into plank, hover down. Inhale, up dog, open through the heart center. Another push-up, and Down Dog. Right leg forward into crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. And drop the arms to the floor. Noticing how I feel. If any thoughts are creeping in, we focus right back onto our bodies. Thinking about the legs here, maybe we can keep them straighter on the forward bend. Reaching the arms to the sky in the lunge. Let's do another vinyasa. Up dog, push up, and down dog. Now let's spread the legs while we're in Down Dog and really stretch the hamstrings in straddle. You'll walk your hands back as far as they can go underneath your hips. Breathe here. Preparing for Firefly. This is one of my favorite poses. Like your legs right off the ground and really balance with the upper body strength. Bend the elbows, take the hands behind you, and sort of make a shelf for the legs. Using the core strength, you'll keep looking above your fingertips and slowly straighten those legs. Lift them off the floor. Then settle back onto the floor. We'll get a chance to try that again later. Let's open the legs up into Baddha Konasana, stretching the inner thighs. And move forward back into Down Dog. We'll do another vinyasa here. Exhale down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, push up and Down Dog. The right leg will reach forward in between the hands and come up to crescent lunge again. Exhale down, bring the back leg forward, and all the way up to standing. In mountain and then into chair. Inhale up. Exhale forward, fold, hinging at the hips with a flat back. Maybe the legs can be straighter. Left leg back, reach to the sky. Another vinyasa, plank, push up dog, and another push up into Down Dog. Now let's move from Down Dog into Dolphin, just by placing the forearms down on the floor. And then we'll move forward into Swimming Dolphin and back. This will prepare our upper back for some of our forearm balances later on. Use the abs to bring the hips back up. Good. Breathe here. And then come back up to our plank. Now let's hit a side plank. So stack the legs or stagger them, and you can get fancy if you'd like with an outer thigh move. We'll do 10 lifting and lowering, continuing to breathe. And then we also have the option of finding a tree pose. So if you're not doing your outer thigh today, you can just hold or find a tree pose above or below that knee joint. You also have the option of a heel stretch, grabbing either yogi toe lock or your sneaker. So whichever one you choose to do for that 30 seconds, finish it up and then come to child's pose. Coming back up to side plank on the other arm, choose to do the tree, the heel stretch, or outer thigh lifts. And if you have wrist issues, you might choose to just hold side plank in a forearm stand on your elbow. Continue to breathe. Remember, challenging yourself and challenging your body is the best way to expand your mind. Let's do another vinyasa and into our down dogs. Let's spread the legs one more time and go for Firefly once more, creating that shelf with our hands. Fingertips face forward, elbows underneath us. Sit on your forearms, holding yourself up, feet off the ground. This uses a lot of core strength as well as upper body strength. And then we'll slowly come forward and come to standing. Stretching the quad first and then going into dancer if you like. Arm to the sky and then hinge at the hips, pushing your foot into your back hand and hand into foot. Lifting that right foot up into the sky and over your head. Then let's come on to our tree pose, leg into foot and foot pushing into leg. Perhaps we open the arms overhead. Then keeping that same foot off the ground, push the right leg into the right hand. And then open up for side stretch. Let's try that on the other side. Dancer with the left leg. Continuing to breathe. Maybe find a focal point on the floor to help your balance. And then coming out of dancer, find our tree balance, keeping the foot off the floor the whole time. So really start to feel the strengthening the standing ankle. Reach the arms up to the sky and open and breathe. Next, grab on front of that leg and lift up and straighten those shoulders over the hips for heel stretch. We'll do a yogi toe lock or grab your sneaker, left hand with the right foot. Lift and straighten, shoulders over hips, and then look over that back hand. This is a great detoxifying twist as well as a hamstring stretcher. Other side. So this time, right hand and left toes. Find your focal point. Straighten the leg, stand up as straight as possible. Then open the hand and look to the side wall. Continuing to breathe and focus. When you're ready, come back to mountain pose. Inhale, exhale down. Finding ourselves in another sun salutation. Left leg back. Take it to the floor. Down dog. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows in tight. Up dog. And relax in child's pose. Now let's try for a rock star. Let's lift the right leg up and bend the knee so that you're looking under your left elbow towards your leg. And then allow that leg to drop over, look over your top hand, and find wheel. Then we can do some wheel push-ups if you'd like. This is a great back strengthener, and it will stretch and work in opposition for all the pecs we did when we did our Chaturanga Dandasanas. Slowly roll it up. Let's come into our down dog on the other side of the mat, this time lifting up the left leg. Drop it over, bending the knee, look underneath your right shoulder. Flip the leg, look towards the hand, that's the most important part. Flip the other hand and do your wheel push-ups. Then lay down and pull your legs in, roll up. Stretch in Baddha Konasana once more. Going longer on the inhale and getting lower on the exhale. And come back up to sitting and slowly move into boat pose, working the abdominals. Maybe we tabletop the legs, and maybe we can lengthen them a little longer. Staying broad through the chest, shoulders down away from our ears. Inhale, and exhale, bring it down. Now if you'd like, you can go back into boat or do yogi toe lock, toes into fingers and fingers pressing into feet. Open up wide and sit back on the tailbone. You can also do this if you have sneakers on by just grabbing the soles of the shoes. And go back into boat. And slowly lower down. You can continue to hold boat from regular, or for an extra challenge, come all the way down to the ground and up into boat. All the way down and engage the lower abs. Exhale, inhale. Deep ocean breath. You should hear the ocean waves breathing in and out, filling up your lungs. Ujjayi breath throughout our practice. If you get lost, just come back to the breath. Let's allow the abs to recover while we lengthen the glutes. Let's take our left leg long, flexing the foot. The right foot cradles in the crook of our elbow. We hold and hug our foot and leg in as close as possible while sitting up really straight, reaching up through the crown of the head. Breathe into that stretch. Allow any tightness to melt away. Inhale and exhale. Now we can take that foot long, and if you're ready for this, you can take it above the shoulder. Cross the bottom leg over the ankle. Lean forward and look towards the front hands, past the fingertips, and then lift up. This is similar to crow, but it's called 8-angle pose, Astavakrasana. Tighten the legs together and look off towards your feet. Breathe here, and then bring it back down to sitting. Let's try that stretch on the other side. If you need to, you can take your wrists, flip them so the tops of your hands are on the mat, and stretch them out for a moment. Then you can take your left leg. Hug it into your chest, sit tall, breathe, and let's make it really challenging by adding a smile. Inhale and exhale. Feel free to stay here, or if you'd like to take the leg up over the shoulder, take the bottom foot, cross the ankles, put all the weight onto those bent elbows, again creating a shelf. Balance and look past your fingertips, and then look off to the side. Breathing and moving. Good, let's come back to sitting. Give the wrists some TLC by stretching palms facing up. Let's find boat one more time. And then let's stretch the shoulders. We'll be using them again soon. Okay, bring your mat to the wall. We're going to try L stand. Hands at hips so we can measure off. Then you put your hands right back on the mat where they were when you measured your hips and walk your feet up the wall. You want your feet to be level with the hips so that it forms a right angle. Really push against the floor and try to get your head as close to the wall as possible. Strong in the arms. Push, 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 and breathe. This is a great stretch and strengthener for the upper back. Slowly bring it down and sit into child's pose to recover. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll turn over and try handstand. If you'd like to continue on without stand, you may do that again as well. So the best way to do handstand is kick up with the right, kick up with the left. Try it a few times, feeling what it is to have your weight over you. And then once you've kicked up 3 or 4 times, bring your feet back to the wall behind you. Once here, take 1 foot away, then the other. 1 foot away, then the other. And then when you're ready, perhaps you can take both feet away from the wall and balance. Slowly bring it down and sit into child's pose once more. Inhale and exhale, stretching those wrists once more. If you ever feel any tightness or need for a stretch, please take a moment and do so. This next pose will also work the upper back muscles. However, it will take all the pressure off the wrists. Get into our dolphin and then kick up. Surround your forearms and you want your elbows close to each other. Then you'll take 1 foot away from the wall and then the other. Button up through the core and push, push, push against the floor. The most important part of this pose is looking at your hands, not at the wall in front of you. So look at your hands, push against the floor. Try it a few times and then recover. And once you've tried forearm stand a few times, come back into boat pose and align yourself so that your lower back doesn't sink down. And then maybe we try wide toe boat. Take the feet out to the side. Let's stretch those shoulders once more. Reverse plank. And then let's roll it back. Taking the hands on the back ribs, we'll go into shoulder stand. Let's bring those elbows in close to each other. And you can play around with the footwork if you'd like. Then take it back overhead into plow. Be sure on these 2 moves you don't look side to side. You constantly look forward at your legs. We'll finish up with fish pose. Upside down, this is a counter stretch. You can lift the legs to make it more challenging on the abs. And now we're ready for the best part, Savasana. So extend the legs, get in a comfortable position, let the ground support you. Scan your body, let go of any tightness, and let the effects of the postures radiate throughout your body. Think about what your purpose was today for this workout, and thank your body for working through it. Be happy that you had the time to devote to your health. Continue breathing and clear your mind. When you're ready, you can slowly turn onto your right side. Bring the knees up to your chest. Use your top arm as a pillow. Take as much time as you need. Then, with the strength of your top arm, push onto a comfortable seated position.
Namaste.